Hey guys, so yes, you read the title correctly. I was recently friend zoned and I always get a lot of questions about how my dating life has changed since like losing weight and stuff. So basically, this happens all the time. So some people be like, oh, I bet dating is so nice for you. Like guys probably want you and all that stuff. No, my dating life is most unfortunate and yeah. So I'm gonna briefly tell you guys about this latest story of the person that I was dating and then, kind of roll into how my life has changed since losing weight and like how my dating life has changed since losing weight. Ignore my edges. The edge control that I used today just did not hold up against these lights, so bear with me. So yeah, basically you guys, I got friend zoned and I have never ever friend zoned someone that I was dating. So if I date somebody, it's because I see potential in them and I want to like them and want to get to know them. I've never friend zoned somebody that I have been dating. Like, I've always been the one to get friend zoned. And at first I was like, okay, like the first few times, you just have to find your type, blah, blah, blah. But it's literally been 3 years of me dating. I got my first kiss when I was 22 and it just hasn't gotten better. Like, it's getting worse. So this guy that I've been dating, we have known each other, I would say, for like 2.5 years now, maybe. Funny story about this particular guy. I was on Tinder and I saw this guy. I'm not gonna mention it because, or the guy's name, because it is his friend. So I saw this guy and I didn't think that he was cute, but a guy who was in the picture was cute to me. So I went to that guy's Instagram and I was like, let me see if he tagged his friend, and he tagged his friend. So I followed that guy and that guy followed me back, and that is what happened. And let me start by saying, people are like, oh, well, maybe you're just meeting people in the wrong places. So I've met people in school, I've met people traveling on vacation, I've met people at work, I've met people on Tinder, on Instagram, Twitter, I've met people from like my friends. So like my friends' friends, I've met their friends. I have met guys every type of way, so don't try to tell me like, oh, whatever. We would talk here and there, and then finally I have always like wanted to go out with him, but he never like asked me out or anything. And finally one day he did ask me out. So I graduated college like 3 weeks ago, and he was like, let's go celebrate, like I'll take you out, like it's a celebration thing. So I'm like, okay, cool. So then we met up and he was so cute, so fine. I swear, like he looked a million times better in person. I mean, he was cute in his pictures, but oh my god, in person he's so and he's taller. Like whatever, he's tall. I had on heels and he was still taller than me, like so cute. He had great conversation, so I really liked him. And at the end of our date, we agreed that we would go out again. So we went out again and we went hiking, and then after hiking we went and got smoothies, and then we seen each other a few more times after that. So everything was going good, at least in my head. Like he was like, oh, I'm excited to see you. That's what he would always say. And he would tell me like, oh, you're definitely worth the drive. He lives in like LA. I live in the valley, so that is a drive. And I told him I don't mind like driving to you, like if it's an issue, whatever. Like we would like switch off, like, so I was thinking like he would come to me, I would go to him, like that kind of thing. He drives a motorcycle, but he has a car too, but he rides a motorcycle, and I'm getting my motorcycle license, so I was like, this is perfect. And he's just really interesting and has great conversation, so I was like, cool. And everything was going great, like literally everything. And then literally yesterday he sent me a text like, I've been, well, not even a text, it was on Snap, because whatever. So basically he said, I've been thinking a lot about the type of relationship that we have, and I think that, let's see, he said, I've been thinking a lot about the type of relationship that we're building, and I think that it would be better as a dope friendship. Huh? Friends kiss each other and stuff? What? That literally, when I read that, it felt like I was on an episode of The Bachelor and he was passing out roses and your girl didn't get a rose. Like, I was shook. Like, how people use the word shook now? I was literally shook. Like, I put my phone down like, no way. Snap, it tells you when you open the message. So I was like, ugh, I don't want him to think I'm salty or anything. Like, I just opened the message and didn't read it. Like, what do I do? So then I just responded. I don't remember what I responded, and I can't open it now because Snap will tell him that I'm like typing and I'm not really typing. it was a mess. Like, I felt so devastated because I really liked him, and I still like him. I think that he's cute. Like, he met my sister. We went to this event and my sister and her friend went as well, so I was like, oh, you might as well meet my sister, you know. So he met my sister and everything was going good, and then that happened. Like, so you want me to sit back and be your friend and watch other women love you? Like, I can't do that. I still find you attractive. I think that you're very cute, and for me, I'm like, okay, like, I don't mind being in the friend zone, but what I do mind is like seeing them like date other women. Like, that is a no-no. Like, I can't do it. So yeah, and he was like, we could still go on fun adventures and hang out and stuff, you know, build a dope friendship. And I'm like, okay. But for me, I wouldn't really date someone or be in a relationship with somebody that I'm not friends with, you know. Like, people meet each other and the next day they're in relationships. That's not how it works. So I thought that's kind of what we were doing, like building a friendship and building a relationship-y thing. But yeah, he just wants to be friends, and honestly, this happens all the time. Like, 10 times out of 10 when I'm dating somebody, they friend zone me, and I'm like, what is wrong? I have a dope personality. Like, I have things going for myself. I graduated school. I'm gonna go to medical school. I just bought my new car. You know, I have a job. I have an internship that I'm getting. Like, I am confused, girl. Like, I don't know. Or guys, if you're watching this video, just a mess. Like, guys, it's literally a mess, and I talk with my hands a lot. Sorry if you've never seen one of my videos before, subscribe. That is my current thing. I actually had a guy friend zone me one time, right? He friend zoned me, and then later he hit me up and was like, what's your YouTube channel? And I was just confused, like, huh, why? Turns out the girl that he is in a relationship with wants to lose weight, so he was looking for my channel to give to her so she could lose weight. Yeah, awesome. That's just exactly how my love life goes. It's tragic. So yeah, I don't know, my dating life since losing weight has been sucky, to say the least. Like, I feel like when I was overweight, I didn't date at all. Guys did not talk to me. They didn't pay attention to me at all. Like, it was just literally nothing. I had no action going on, like, just nothing at all. So for me, it was a transition period. Like, actually, like, when I lost weight and dating, it was really weird to have guys interested in me, wanting to take me out, and then once they finally do take me out, they just all have been like crappy, you know. So there's like, I have quantity but no quality, you know. Like, so I have these guys that want to take me out, and I'm like, no, no, no. I got to the point where I was just telling everybody no. People would say, oh, you can't look for the person, they just have to find you. And I never ever like went out looking for a person unless it was like from Tinder. They found me. So I'm thinking like, oh, people say that the person that you're gonna be with will find you, so maybe I should give him a chance. And then I give him a chance, and boom, tragic. Like, just tragic, you know. Like, no, I'm just not gonna give anybody a chance anymore. And then I think about the, oh no, he'll find you, and I'm like, okay, let me give him a chance, and then he sucks. So I'm like, at the end of my rope here. Yeah, the last guy before this new guy I had that I was talking to, like, nothing was ever official. We were just like dating, I guess. Yeah, we're not talking anymore, obviously. He was a friend of a friend, so my friend introduced me to him. I have a vlog that's coming up with him, so you guys will see it, and I will put it like in the vlog, like, that's him, that's the guy. I got friend zoned by him as well. So yeah, my dating life has been tragic. It hasn't been good. So sorry if that like dashed any of your hopes. I don't know, and it's like starting to feel a little discouraged, just a little bit. So I'm like, you know, I'm taking a break from the dating life. And actually I had taken a break from the dating life. Like, it had been months, and then this guy asked me out, and I was like, hey, finally, like, I've always wanted to go out with him. And I'm thinking maybe it's a sign. It must have been a sign from the devil, because no. With the way that I'm feeling, if a guy approached me, I'd be like, no, Satan, back, back, back. You could be like, girl, you're being dramatic. I know I'm being dramatic, but if you knew all of the stories that I had from men that I have dated, it is tragic. You would be like, yeah, girl, give it up. You're just gonna be single. Like, just go be a nun, you know? The thing is, the guy that I just got done dating didn't even know I was a virgin yet. Like, that is usually the bridge that I hate crossing, because guys will like run away. So I get that. He didn't even know yet, unless he was snooping and found my YouTube channel, you know, getting his detective on like I do, and was like, okay, yo. See, I doubt it, but you know. Anyways, yeah, he didn't even know that part yet. And that's the thing that I liked about him. He was not pressuring me for sex. Like, we did not talk about sex, not once. And I was like, this is going good. He's not talking about sex. It's probably because he was doing it with somebody else, you know. So let me know if you guys have any crazy dating stories or anything where you thought everything was going good, and then they like pulled the rug from under you and you like tripped and fell, and you know, you were sad about it. I mean, I'm disappointed. So sad is not the word. I'm just disappointed because I thought he was really cool, and I don't want to Guys, I cannot just be friends with him. He is fine. He's so fine. So just being friends with him would be a nightmare because I know I'd be super jealous with any girl he dated or talked to, and I just can't, I don't want to get my feelings hurt because my feelings get hurt very, very easily. I feel like I've gotten really good when determining when I'm about to get curved. Like, it's like a sign, like a big sign that pops up in my head, like, girl, slow down, curve ahead, you know? And I just mentally prepare for the curve already. Like, I already know the curve is coming, and they usually like get some other girl, so they're like, you know what, I'm just not ready for a relationship, I don't know what I'm thinking, I should just stay single. And then like a month later they have another girl. I know what you guys are gonna say, be patient, the right guy is coming. I'm tired of being patient. I've never been in a relationship, guys. I'll put my virgin video down below in the description. I think I can't speak. I think I'm going to make an updated one because it is much needed throughout my process of dating. Like, at that point in time, I had just started dating. I've been through some things, so I'm gonna do an updated video to that. But yeah, I know, like I said, some of you guys are thinking, hey girl, be patient. I know, guys, I'm being patient, but I'm just also impatient at the same time. So I feel like that is it for this video. Tell me about your crazy dating stories down below in the comments. You know, I'm trying to get on a roll, on a ball with my uploading. So if you'll notice, this was my second video. I just held up 4 fingers. The second video for the day. I have not a video coming tomorrow, but the day after, just because I kind of want to space it out a little bit, and I'm going to be like getting the videos out for you guys, so I'm excited. I don't know what that was, just okay. End of this video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. You know, my Snapchat is ENNYBBY19. I always say so that's it for this video like 5 million times in a video, and it just gets annoying, so I feel like I should say goodbye. Kind of want to come up with a cool outro slash intro for you guys, so you like, you know, it's my video. Bye guys. That was a bit sudden, sorry. Like, I have attachment issues, so like if I was watching a YouTuber and she went away that sudden, I'd be like, ah! So men are exhausting. I'm tired.